basically you can start filming.
Just filming.
Oh, okay. So I'll set the rocket connect on and stop that flashing. So I've connected the rocket and we've filled with oxygen, and we're going for disconnect. And we're going to rotate the autofill system out of the way. And then we're going to send the launch signal. And then there'll be, and we'll go down.
Maximum thrust.
Yeah, very cool. What these are extra pins on the Arduino that aren't doing anything, and what we're seeing there is just the voltage floating. These can be used for temperature, extra pressure sensors, anything you choose, they're just available. Or if we hit this mode switch like this, we can change the software. If I do that, now that's changed the software, and now this, if I click on this button here, that's now operating a relay off that pin. So in this position, you would use it to connect a sensor, and that would stream from the launch pad to here, the sensor values. But if you needed extra things like automatic fire extinguishers and things like that, you operate in that mode, and then this switch here operate the fire extinguisher back at the launch tower. So this unit here, what it is when the code first switches on, it takes a sample of the servo battery that is going to control the dump valve of the oxygen tank. So I need to know that I've got enough oomph up there to turn that valve and open and dump the oxygen in an emergency. This is signalling that it's actually received a signal, and it is opening the emergency dump signal, which is operated by this switch here, which I've already triggered just there, like so. And then what we've got, this is an aerial view of the rocket on the tower, and what you see there, that is the autofill system that was connected, that did fill this up with oxygen. And then when we've done that, we have to disconnect it, and then we have to rotate it out of the way to clear the fins for a launch. And then this is actually saying that, yes, I have received your launch signal and I am acting on it. And then the timing coincides with the timing on the smart throttle. This down the bottom here is it's just telling us that, yeah, you have actually connected the magnetic switch to the rocket and you are able to send the launch signal, or you haven't. So that's quite important. Down in the corner there, that is the RSSI, is the signal strength that is arriving here from the launch tower. And this is just another sensor that can go into anywhere you choose. I'll just heat that up and show you that working. That should be going up, okay, is it?
Yeah, it's going up. It's at the top now.
Cool. Yeah. So we could make any of these additional temperature readings, but that's just one that it is given in a graphic display. And then we've got
about the thrust.
The thrust. So this is always delivering what thrust we're at, and this logs the highest thrust. So we would thrust and we'd peak, and then it would maintain a thrust level as it's dropping, and the oxygen pressure is reducing. But this will always show us where we're at with that thrust.
Why does that say 65 and that says 55?
Oh, that's just a graphic display. So really, it takes a second to paint the last part. It's not that this part is not accurate, but this is down to 2 decimal places.
Right.
So it's just a visual stimulation, really. That's all that is. Yeah.
And that was the oxygen tank.
Yeah, the oxygen tank. So as the oxygen fills up, you'll see the system increasing like so. And we can stop the oxygen fill at any place. So we could stop there and take a reading. Okay, we're going to test at this pressure, or we can go all the way up, like so. But if we hit the emergency dump system, it will all disappear really quickly, like so, and it will tell us that it's safe to approach. But the beauty about this, I've tested this to 150 metres. That's as far as I can test it here, and it's never faltered. And this system is very stable, and it's built in modular blocks, so that if one aspect of it fails, the system doesn't fail. Other things keep working, everything keeps working. It's designed to be quite a robust system, and it's designed so that there's lots of additional things that can be done. And this will be modified to go into the rocket when we're launching, and this will be turned into how fast it's travelling. This aspect can be how high it's travelling, and things of that nature. And on the rocket powered Kart, this can be the speedo, the G-force, anything that we want. You just have to reconfigure it. But the system, from getting data from your sensors and transmitting it through to your safety area and then displaying it, is very stable. There's a lot of data points we can pick up on, and it's a two-way system. So if I want to reset it, I can even go up here, and this switches off back at the tower, and you can see how everything, all these floaty numbers have locked because we've actually switched the unit off. And the main thing is the stability of the system.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very good. I'm really pleased with it.
Yeah.